Damien Sandown is surprisingly a really good wrestler. I know this is going to sound dumb, but did y'all notice the way he rolls? Like the way he rolls out of moves? I don't know if anyone has tried to wrestle before or trained to wrestle before. I know a lot of y'all have. Y'all tell me every freaking 5 minutes. I trained to wrestle for a short period of time. I don't have the stamina for that crap. I will stand in the crowd and do this. Yay! That's the extent of my wrestling. There's no way I could be a wrestler. I tried it. I got injured in like 5 minutes. I ripped cartilage in my chest and stopped wrestling forever. But a roll is really hard to do. To me anyway. Just to roll over on your back like the little flips. Damien Sandown did that after like every move he did, and he did it really, really well. He's a really good wrestler. I'm really surprised. I know rolls don't just make a wrestler, but all of that included. You can't just hit big moves and expect to be like a great wrestler. It's little things like those, drop toe holds, arm drags, all these things. You have to focus all that into making a great wrestler, and he has the basics. You can add the big moves. You can make anything a big move. I think Maria's finisher was a freaking bulldog. That's not a big move, but you put a title on it, it's a big move. So, yeah, that happened. Then the Big Show came out. He was talking more about the John Cena thing, punching him in the jaw, the whole over the limit, begging for my job back thing. And let me say this. If I got to hit somebody to get a job, knuckle up, because I will gladly hit you for a paycheck. The economy is freaking hard, man. So, Big Show was talking. The crowd did a Cena chant, but Cena wasn't there. Now, next week, will he be at SmackDown? I don't know, but I'll tell you who will be there. Who has 2 thumbs and is going to be at SmackDown next week? This girl. Oh, yeah. So then after that match, after that time-wasting talking, Kane and Randy Orton and Alberto Del Rio had a match. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. I don't really know. It could have been the match of the week if it wasn't for Kane being in it, because Kane is just big people, the big guys, like the big ones that they classify as monsters or whatever. They're never that entertaining to me. They just, when they walk, if you're at a show and they walk out, it's like, damn, the Big Show is really big. And then you get over it. And that's it. Like, I don't have time for a whole match, especially not a main event with that crap. Kane isn't scary since he started talking, so he doesn't really do anything for me. And I don't like his 3 masks. I don't understand that either. So, I think that's all of SmackDown 2. I thought SmackDown was good again this week. I enjoy SmackDown. I can't pick a worse match of the week. I don't know. I guess if I had to pick the worst match of the week, I'd say Santino Marella and Ricardo Rodriguez, just because there was like no point in it. It was like a filler fun match. Did Brodus Clay have any matches this week? I didn't see him this week, I don't think. Unless I forgot something. I don't think I saw Brodus Clay at all this week, but I'm sure he'll call his mom and be back next week. So let's get into the topic of the week, which was Over the Limit results. I said how I feel about it. Oh, just saw the commercial before I forget to say it. Sin Cara's coming back to Baton Rouge. So we will be the show that Sin Cara comes back on. And it sucks because I'm going to be facing the ring. And I'm kind of upset because I didn't want to see the trampoline, but I'm going to see it. It's going to take the magic out of it for him. But I'm sitting like, I'm going to be sitting by the ramp. So y'all can look for me Friday. I'm going to be sitting by the ramp. I'm showing y'all. On the, if you're facing the ring, I'm going to be on the left side of the ramp. So y'all look for me. I don't know what I'm wearing yet. It kind of snuck up on me. But yeah, Sin Cara's going to be back. So cool. Can't wait to see him. Let's get to the topic of the week, which was Over the Limit results. Let me say, first of all, for me, I thought Over the Limit was a freaking waste of time. I think any pay-per-view that's not a big pay-per-view, like these little in-between pay-per-views, they're stupid. I think No Way Out is going to be the same way. We don't need pay-per-views every 2 weeks. We just don't, and we surely don't need the same matches over and over again and over and over and over again. I'll bet you the card for No Way Out is going to be so similar to the card for Over the Limit. I mean, just look at the match between how can I forget to say this? Alberto Del Rio qualified as the #1 contender, and it was so great. I was not expecting it. I thought for sure Randy Orton was going to be #1 contender because he's Randy Orton and he gets everything. But Alberto Del Rio is the #1 contender. I was so excited about it. But back to what I was saying, just look at that. That's a repeat already. You just took 2 people out. You just made the match that was supposed to be at Over the Limit happen at No Way Out. I'm sure the plan was for Kane to fight Randy Orton to fight Chris Jericho at Over the Limit, but Chris Jericho got suspended, so I'm pretty sure Kane, why do I keep saying Kane? I'm pretty sure Randy Orton is going to wind up in that match. It'll probably be a triple threat match. I don't know, but as of right now, Sheamus is fighting Alberto Del Rio again. And I'm pretty sure Daniel Bryan is going to fight CM Punk again. I'm pretty sure those 2 matches are going to happen again. Christian is going to probably fight Cody Rhodes again. It's going to be the same. So what's the point? Why are we wasting the money? I don't know. I thought Over the Limit was a gigantic waste of time, so that's how I feel about it. I didn't get too many responses. I think a lot of people feel the same way. The one response I got was, CM Punk and Daniel Bryan had an awesome match. Shut up. So anyway, the topic of the week, next week, I'm going to probably talk more about my SmackDown experience of going to SmackDown next week. So that'll probably be the topic of the week, the SmackDown trip. I'll put up pictures and all that crap about it because I'm super excited. It's been I haven't gone to a show since October, and I've been waiting forever for another show. So this week it's coming, and I'm super excited about it. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, so that's it for this week, y'all. Thank y'all for staying up late with me. It's going to be... you can tweet me at Marty05. You can tweet the show at MartiMania. You can tweet Straight Up Sweetheart at XXX Sweetheart, host of Outside Interference. And I will see you next week after SmackDown. And until then, y'all try not to tap out.